What is up, boys and girls? We are live with arguably the hottest man in all of gambling right now. Gentlemen, ladies, he needs no introduction. After a 17-unit week, I think he went 9-0-1 yesterday, if I recall correctly. My man, Gino Donati.
How we living?
We are living, brother. Not as good as you, but everybody's living. You're NBA Jam in Fuego on fire right now.
Nothing worse than spending 3 hours a day researching and breaking even. So to have it come back, it feels good. Let's get the people fed. Let's get our Niners tonight. Let's get our season turned back around with all our injuries.
Yeah, that was a little rough seeing Trent get the no play tonight. But if we're not going to play him, right, like I'd rather take it. We got Mini this week. I'd rather take that there. Debo's hopefully back after the bye, right? He's got that shoulder, so hopefully he's there. They said CMC is a go. I think he gets a lighter workload today. Minnesota's really bad on pass D, so I think we're going to I think we're going to put a ball in the air a lot tonight. We've seen, like when we played the Giants, Shanahan will script to whatever's necessary.
I want to see Mason get the ball a lot too, dude. He's been running violently. I like him.
Yeah, I actually have him stashed a ton in fantasy football, so I think he's going to be good there. I like it. So we went up 1 unit on the show on Friday. We still have a play from Friday we're going to talk about. We're up 41 units, guys, for the month. And reminder, Gino and I bet quarter, half unit plays. That is what we bet. We do not have 10 unit, 20 unit max whale fake plays.
I think it's better to say the multiplier. We're up 41x what we bet, because the people that bet 10 units, they need to be up 400 to equal what we're up. I think I'm gonna start introducing the multiplier, because that to me makes more sense.
Okay, I like that. Well, I'm going full homer today, and it's just because I love the matchup. We'll talk about why. And I just brought it up. Debo's out. So our moonshot today is Brandon Aiyuk for 2 TDs. It's plus 900. I think this should be plus 750 today with no Debo. Again, just matchup. Minnesota is one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL. I think we're going to put the ball in the air a ton today and take advantage of that. Minnesota has a little bit better run D. And with Trent Williams being out, I think I'm all over Aiyuk. I also don't think it's like a crazy blowout game. I think, Mini gets some points on the board. So, and I like that. If Minnesota pushes us, I like this even more.
I like it, brother. Yeah, I'll give my value play. Obviously, as a homer, this one hurts, but I think the best BetOpenly bet I saw right now was Minnesota Vikings plus 5.5 at plus 127. That's a lot, plus 127. Can our Niners beat them by double digits? Absolutely. I'm hoping this hits as a backdoor. I'm hoping the Niners are up 10, 11, and then there's a backdoor at the end, and it's pretty irrelevant. We cover, we score. People are low on us because of injuries. Let's not forget this quarterback wins games. So I don't love Minnesota money line here. I've seen that flying around a couple places. I really don't love it. I think the Niners get the W here. We had Minnesota's number even before we had all our things clicking the last 5 years. So I just think 5.5 at plus 127 is just a little too generous.
Yeah, and as we all know, one of the things we don't want to bet is Kirk Cousins in prime time to outright win. It's just not something he's done well. We gave out this play on the show on Friday, and I still like it where it's at. But you guys, if you're listening to the show, we gave out Brandon Aiyuk at over 66.5 receiving yards. This line is 75.5 now. Like, that is almost 20% value, guys. So, yeah, like, again, if you're listening, like, that's why you got to listen. Go take advantage. If you're in DD, we have some other ways to play this tonight too, and take advantage of.
My dude, jumping over to baseball. You know me and my dogs. I'm going to ride my heater. I'm not ready to write the Diamondbacks off. At plus 172 money line, that's way too steep. This should be about plus 150. So be careful out there betting this, guys. I expect this bet to lose. I want to repeat that. I expect this bet to lose. I have the true line as plus 150. meaning
Wow.
I'm about a 60% chance of losing this game. I'm okay with that. But plus 172, it's going to earn a unit from me. So I think the Diamondbacks compete.
I like that. And then our Bet Openly DFS play of the day, we're sticking with the Niners. And this ties in with our Aiyuk play, is Brock Purdy over 28.5 pass attempts. I like Brock in the spot. We saw like against the Giants, he had 37. Pittsburgh, who we, smoked week 1, he still had almost 30. CMC isn't 100%. We don't have Trent Williams tonight. I think this is a game, again, Minnesota's weakness is their pass defense, and Shanahan doesn't care. Shanahan will run the ball 40 times in a game. He will throw the ball 40 times in a game, dependent upon matchup. So this is a spot we like picking on Minnesota's weak secondary. I think Brock puts the ball up 30, 35 times tonight, and I think it's a great spot to bet openly for it.
BetOpenly, we've been on absolute fire. We're up over 40 units this month. Trev and I feed. We feed half unit and 1 unit plays 5 times a day, 4 days a week. Trev, give me that moonshot today on our Niners.
All right, moonshot. Brandon Aiyuk, 2 touchdowns, plus 900. This one's cashing.
This seems very disloyal of me, but Minnesota Vikings plus 5.5, plus 127. The Vikings don't win this game, but at plus 127, I show this as EV positive.
We gave out this play Friday. Brandon Aiyuk over 66.5 receiving yards. This is at 75.5 now. If you can find it somewhere for a little less, I still like it, but that's just massive CLV.
I love it, brother. OddsJam EV positive bet openly play. We got the Diamondbacks today plus 172. They should not be plus 172 in this game. Obviously, Philly's hotter. Obviously, the public's going to be all over Philly. Plus 172 is too generous. I have this about plus 150 as the true line.
I'd love to see a game 7, so I hope they hit it. And then we got our Bet Openly DFS play of the day. Brock Purdy over 28.5 pass attempts. This is just going to be a game we're going to throw the ball against Minnesota's weak pass D.
I like it, and we're going to put out single bet player props today on Bet Openly. No variance, no vig. We're coming at those books. They're going to hate us. They're going to bury me in the desert. That's going to save you all 20 to 30% juice on every losing player prop, single bet. So I'll put that out a little bit later. I'm going to do some coding. We'll be screwing around for the next 2 hours. We'll try and get everything out by 4 o'clock.
And that's coming with NBA opening tomorrow. Let's go have a Monday night.
That's why we're doing it. Later, brother.
Later.